Here's how I did this shimmery smoky eyes with red lips. Welcome back to my channel and let's get into the video. I'm going in with the primer to blur my pores and prep my skin for the makeup. I'm gently pressing it into my skin, applying a thin layer and letting it settle into my skin. This step makes a big difference in how the makeup looks and wears throughout the day. Next is concealer. I do have a little discoloration and dark circles, so concealer is a must for me. It will even out my skin tone. I apply a good amount and blend it gently. Blending it slowly helps everything look seamless and natural. Always tap it in instead of dragging so the base stays smooth. Now that the discoloration is gone, I'll apply some foundation to give it a more coverage. Taking a big sponge to blend the foundation, I always start with a small amount and build it slowly because I prefer my skin to still look like a skin. I am blending it really well, especially around the jawline and hairline so there are no harsh lines. Honestly, learning to do my own makeup has made me feel so much more confident. Earlier, I used to think that I needed a perfect skin, but now I focus more on enhancing what I already have. Makeup doesn't have to be heavy to look good. Sometimes simple is really enough. I like taking my time with this tape because good blending makes all the difference. Once the base is done properly, everything else just falls into place. I like looks that are comfortable, wearable, and actually achievable. Makeup should feel good, not overwhelming. I feel like I want some more coverage, so taking some more foundation. Don't forget to blend around the hairline, otherwise the color separation will be visible. Now taking an eyeshadow brush and these two shades of eyeshadow to create a base. I'm using deeper shades as my base because they work perfectly for black smoky eyes, creating depth and smooth transition. I know now it's not looking perfect, but just trust the process. It will look good eventually. It's just how you use your brushes, and anyway, it's going to be smoky eye look, so the base doesn't really matter now. You can smudge it with your finger if needed. Sometimes finger can do much more which brushes can't. See how finely blended it's looking now. Now I've taken the deepest brown shade and applying over the base. Now with a pointed brush, taking the same shade and lining the lower lash line. Moving on to the kajal, I am applying it on the lower waterline and upper lash line. My kajal just gave up on me. It's like, are you going to use me everywhere? Well, I'm not going to give up on it though. So let's pick up right where we left off. Drawing a line along the upper lash line and then smudging it all over the eyelid. You can be a bit carefree here. Smoky eyes actually work better with messy black. Just trust yourself and trust the process. Blend it with your fingertips until it feels just right. See how we are slowly getting there. I guess we are pretty much done with the blending. Now we will use the pointed brush and smudge the outer corners of my eyes and also the inner corners. Now again taking the same eyeshadow brush which we used earlier and smudge if there's any harsh stroke of kajal. Use your finger if it requires. And here I am done with the smoky eye, and now let's just do the rest of the makeup. Now I'm filling in my eyebrows with a brown brow pencil. I like to follow my natural shape and lightly fill in sparse areas so they look defined. In case if you have overdone it, then brush it 2-3 times. It will be corrected and look natural. I'm loving how the brows have turned out. Alright, finishing the eye look with mascara. This is the step that really brings the whole eye look together. I like to take my time here and coat the lashes properly, starting from the roots and working my way up. I usually apply mascara in thin layers instead of one heavy coat. It gives better definition without clumping, and I always focus a little more on the outer lashes to lift the eyes. For me, mascara is one of the steps you can never skip, even on no makeup days. It instantly makes you look more awake and put together. Small steps like this remind me that confidence doesn't always comes from big changes. Sometimes it's just doing the small things that make you feel good. I like to use tints instead of blushes because it looks natural. I feel like I need some more color here. Okay, let's do the lips now. I'm kind of confused here. Should I go for a nude shade or a bright lip? Okay, let's be bold today. I've decided to go with a red lip. I know how they say if it's a bold eye, then go for a nude lip, and if it's a bold lip, then go for a soft eye. But your girl here makes her own rules, so here I am with a bold eye and bold lips. I'll overline the lips with the brown lipstick here cause I want a brownish red. I mean, see, it's not looking bad at all. All you need is confidence. You can wear anything anyhow you want. This look is just perfect for nighttime events like wedding, house party and date nights, etc. Let me know what you think about this look and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.